The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed in this podcast are the content creator's own and do not represent the views, thoughts, and opinions of Essex County College. The material and information presented here is for entertainment and informative purposes only. It should not be considered as professional advice or a substitute for seeking professional guidance.
Hump day, hump day, hey. And you got some answer on the mic. I'm here looking pretty in my afro. Got a lot of haters in here, and he's on the mic. He's a hater. Jerry, what you gotta say?
First of all, I'm not a hater. I just respect the game correctly, okay? Thank you very much.
First of all, you're offbeat. I don't know what you're saying here. You gotta be on beat.
Oh,
you are a media.
What if I want to sing?
You don't got the vocals to sing.
I'm going to sing.
You don't got the vocals to sing. Don't do it.
You are not kind. And you called me the hater. You called me the hater. Look at that hating.
What was that, guys? Tell me whose voice is better, because I know it was mine.
I'm pretty sure it's me.
I don't know what he was doing. But welcome to PodChat Wednesday. It's the PODCHAT CLUB. We are in the building, chit-chatting. You understand? Just come to just talk. Yes. Okay, and
I think she cursed Mr. I. Yeah, guys, she cursed. She probably got cursing. Yeah.
I did
She's
not curse.
corrupted.
I did not curse. Okay, I'm a nice civilian. I do not curse. I may talk loud because I'm island girl. Okay,
I'm
a
calling you
little
BS.
spicy.
You confused them, but I can see through you.
Anyway, sir, how are you doing? He has a weed hat on. Why do you have that hat on?
Because it's green and I like green. It was a hat for like $2. So, why not?
Because you like green?
Yeah. Green's my favorite color.
Oh, that's why you come to Essex County? Because that's their
no, I came here because it was just either that or work like 50 hours a week. And I got tired of that.
Yeah? So you don't want to work no more? Just want to go to school?
I don't even want to go to school. You know what my dream job is? Not to work.
Ooh, I think all of us. And where the money coming from? From the sky?
Passive income, I won't have my own type business, Or maybe if I could just get bored, just, do like a little film or something.
That's good. So, film?
Film.
Well, what kind of film? Don't bother with it today. Do not. And I mean, do not bother with it. Sir, you know what I'm talking about. What kind of film?
Probably a documentary or maybe a horror movie. I've been into those lately.
Okay. He's trying.
You gotta be positive and kind. You know why? Because it's April. You know what? It's the month of April. Mental Health Awareness Month. Yeah.
Is it month? Is it Elta? Is it or is it?
It's mental health awareness, and then it's autism awareness.
I thought Elta was. I know it was meant. I thought it was May. I don't know why I thought it was May. We need to. That group that was downstairs. You remember that group?
Mm-hmm.
They said they wanted to come on. What happened? I'd emailed them and none of them respond back to the email.
You know some people. Maybe they got camera shy.
Yeah, I mean, camera shy for what? We don't got a camera.
We're getting one. I hope. I pray because we put the request in.
Okay, when is it coming?
Good question.
Okay, well, hopefully the camera can be here. You guys can have camera thing and stuff. I'll be popping in the fall semester.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I got to do.
You're graduating, right?
I am graduating, yes, but I want to do a media class.
You want to do a media class?
Yeah, I got to talk to the media. Alexander, that's her. What's the lady name?
Alexandra?
I don't know. Who's the advisor? Because I went up there and one of the professors told me to go downstairs to Alexander. So I want to do I don't know which media class it is, but I want to do a media class that will help me with the credits and all this podcasting that I'm doing and stuff. I'll be able to show that I also have experience in that. So I wanted to do a media class along with because I have to do calculus.
Oof.
Yeah, for my finance. So I'm taking it in December. So I wanted to do a media class. What it to see. I don't know. I see how that go, but I was thinking about that.
Best of luck to that.
Because I was gonna do my bachelor in media.
A bachelor in media.
Bachelor in media.
And you say you're not an influencer.
I like. Is that influencer?
You are an influencer. You are classified as a influencer.
I haven't influenced no one. I don't know.
You have a TikTok. You have a following. You are an influencer. You do
nobody.
You do your little reels and videos. You are.
Yeah, but nobody come. Nobody be on there.
They do. It's just after the fact.
Yeah, it's like, are they being a hater? Or what is it? I don't know, but
You're not influencing hard enough. You gotta hit a dance. You gotta do the Shakira.
I gotta do something. I'm definitely maybe not influencing enough.
Gotta get dance in the rain. You know, bring back the old early 2000 vibes.
I don't know about all of that. That may be a bit too much. I want to do media and communication. I want to interview people. I want to talk. I want to go to. I think maybe that will fall into kind of journalism or something. I just like
as a reporter.
Yeah, like things like that.
So that is a journalism. That's actually what that is. That wouldn't be media. If you want to be in front of the camera doing interviews, that's journalism, not media.
Okay, yeah, I want to do things like that. What do you got? If I'm not working Friday, I'm coming with a mic. We're gonna interview the cast. What the cast doing? Talk about Friday? What's going on Friday?
Oh, yes, that's right. So, the podcast club has been in communications and talks, and we are bringing a play to Essex County College called Daddy's Issues. The Daddy's Issues play is a one-act play, and it deals with women overcoming past traumas from their childhood, dealing in a range of things from drug abuse to physical abuse, violence, death, and all the above.
Okay. And who are the cast members?
Just some people. You have to come find out for yourself.
What do you mean by? Is that a surprise?
Yes, it's a surprise. We got a couple of, well-known people, some very rising stars in acting. There's 2 cast members who have their own singing platform albums. There's 2 more that have been in a couple of movies and now are on Tubi and stuff like that. So,
okay, I love that. So maybe I come check you guys out
please,
and
yes.
see how everything go. I think I should have been in acting because that was like my first ever thing that I did when I was in primary school. I don't know what school they call what grade they call it, like 4, 5 grade, 6th grade.
That's elementary school.
Elementary.
Yeah.
All right, so we call it primary school in Jamaica. So I used to do a lot of drama play, drama dub. I won a lot of medal and things like that. In Jamaica, the biggest art school is called Manley School of Art. So it's like for any artist, if you're an artist, art majors or anything like that. And I got a scholarship to go there. And my teacher at the time, she didn't sign the paper. She was hated. I've been getting hated on since I was a kid. Imagine a little kid that just have a little talent, got a scholarship to go to Manley School of Art. That scholarship is when I'm 18, I could go there. That means it's going to be in the next 5, 6 years. They gave me that scholarship and the principal was supposed to sign it over and she didn't.
Awesome.
So I've been hating. And then I came here and then I did the first play that the school did. I don't know if you weren't here at that time.
No.
Yeah, that play was very good. I thought the school was about to kick off back the drama club, and the girl, she used it as, I didn't know, she used us. She used me and the rest of the cast.
Oh, really?
She used it as her thing to enter into her college. I guess as a musician or drama or whatever, you need to show, what do you call it, a project? She used it as a entry project, I would say.
That's crazy.
To go into whatever school that she's in now. She was going to transfer and she didn't let us know that she's transferring from the school. We were there thinking it's been 30 years since the school hasn't had a drama club, hasn't done a play. I heard they used to do a lot of play. It was real good. For the whole summer, we dedicated ourselves. We dedicated days. But you know what? I learned something because it was my first time doing a play. You understand? And I learned to do scripts. I learned to like the transition of just to studying the script and the different thing. I didn't know I was able to do it, but then I did it. And with that, it was so rewarding. I still have the video. I have not uploaded I think the video is on my YouTube, but I private it. So
You gotta make it public.
I've got to make it public.
You gotta make it public.
And I was one of the main character in the show, in
Yeah.
the play. Yeah, I got to make it public.
Yes, you gotta
I'm
share
not
it.
gonna
Share the
hide
link.
it.
Ooh, share it to the podcast Instagram page, and then we can post it.
Yeah, I think when I go home, I'm gonna make it public. I'm gonna make it public. But anyway, yes, that was so deceiving. After the play and every single thing, that's when she let us know, I got something to tell you guys. She brought us out. Thought we would to the park. I thought we were having a little celebration and everything. And that's when she dropped the bomb that she's transferring. And to make matters worse, she didn't let us know where.
She wanted to make sure she wasn't followed. No death threats.
She didn't let us know where or anything. That felt like you used us. And then Mr. Hart was upset. He went and did his research. Because it came out of nowhere. He went and did his research and every single thing. And just come to see that she been new from like January. I was carrying on that. So yeah, so that's why it's so hard to trust people sometimes. It's like people just need be using other people for their own gain and everything, you know. But it's whatever. I'm glad you're bringing this play. Why are you bringing it to the school?
It's a powerful message that needs to be spread. And
It's about abuse, you said? Sexual abuse?
all abuse.
Okay.
And it, like the message itself is really powerful. And the overall message is to learn to let go. Learn to forgive and let go.
Ooh, that's hard.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. It's, and if you come Friday to see it, you will shed a tear because it.
Okay, I'm gonna come Friday. I'm gonna see how it is. Maybe I could join your team. The guys gonna be there that you said wanted to see me.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe let me see if you guys do a great job. Because if it's touching, but that is very hard. And you're right. When you let go, you can let go, but it's so hard to forgive.
Yeah.
Right. I think the forgiveness part is the part that really is very hard.
Especially if you carry trauma from like your young years into your adult years, you've been holding on for years and years and years. So something like that.
It's very triggering and it can bring back memories and everything if you're not healed from it. But when you're able to talk about it, it's good. But I think a part of not able to forgive or let go is that sometimes many people, that individual out there that suffer from, I would say, abuse, you know, any type of abuse, domestic abuse, sexual abuse, that's one of the biggest one that many people hid away, you know, and everything. And it's so like taboo. People like, it's so touchy and people scared to talk about it. Is that sometimes when you talk about, if you ever been sexually abused and you talk about it, many people are afraid to talk about it because it may break up a family, it may break up a relationship, and things may happen. You understand? So I think that's what stemmed from a lot of people being silent and they really hold it in, and it's so hard for them to let go because they're not freely able to forgive their abuser because they're protecting they're protecting something else, family, relationship outside of that. You understand? So because I've experienced it, have witnessed it. There's something that recently happened in my extended family, but so thankfully that young lady was able to be strong enough and didn't care if it's gonna break the family apart, and said this is what happened. Now a few months later, it's a little boy, he's just 20, have a whole future in front of him, and the entire family is like, well, some people are still in denial and everything, but it's what it is.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But that's a great thing that you're doing because many young girls and young boys has been abused in a lot of way. Domestic violence, people may talk about that more, but sexually abuse is very hard for a lot of people to talk about, and they hide it away, especially for boys too. And I feel like boys have a lot of sexual trauma, and because it's not it doesn't really take seriously as young girls. they hid away and they carry that with them.
For boys, it's much worse, and even for young boys, it's like if a young boy was to get touched, right, and sexually abused, most wouldn't see it as abuse. Most would be like, "Oh yeah, he finally got something. You know, he became a man. He lost his virginity." And the woman that, or the man that might have done it is just like, oh, "Okay, cool. He's the person. This is the person that did it." Whereas if a young girl was to go through that same situation, the person that did it to them will get prosecuted to the highest degree, if possible.
That is so true. But you know what? I hope we all, one step at a time, creating safe space. Certain situation can be taken more seriously within that particular sensitive area. But things like this that you guys is doing when it comes to play and stuff, it's really, can help. So hopefully that is. But I really do wish for a world where everyone taken seriously when it comes to sexually abuse, and woman or man is not afraid to speak up because they may hurt the next person when they speak up, when in reality the person that hurt you, they didn't care about that person, so why you have to care about that person when you're the one hurting? It's like a whole shield and stuff. But guys, is there a ticket that they need to get?
Yes, if there's a website, a flyer that we posted onto our Instagram page, and it's posted around it. It's called Angel Street Productions.
Angel Street Productions.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the website and stuff. That's where you'll find the tickets. And if you want me to send you a link, I can send you a link.
Yeah, send the link. Have you been sharing it on campus?
Yes, I have. We have flyers that have been going around sharing and stuff. There's still some more flyers in the dasher as well.
Okay. All right. That's good. But yeah, I look forward to it. Of course, if I'm not going to starting this job, I'm definitely going to be here for that, because that's very powerful. And that's something that I really admire and everything. But the semester is coming up to an end. How are you doing?
I was doing all right, and then now everything's catching up, and now also got to think about leadership roles and stuff like that, because a lot of clubs, I'm part of, they're leaving and they expect me to take over. And it's just like,
how many classes you gonna have?
Thankfully for my next semester, it's just gonna be 4 classes.
4?
And 3 of them are just drawing. I have 2D drawing, 3D drawing, and then regular drawing. So I will be fine.
Okay, so as long as you be fine, International Pageant Day. As long as you be fine, I hope everything works out for you. I know it will.
Yes, I will try to get more podcast members as well. I'm gonna see if we get Robin back on.
Who's Robin? What happened?
Young lady,
Is a lady?
Yes, young woman named Robin. She came in. She saw us doing the podcast. Me and John last week, and we invited her, and she sat down. We had a nice talk about a nice message, and she said she wanted to start her own podcast. And she's very much on your wavelength with motivational speaking and stuff. So hopefully she comes back and you guys get in a podcast together, because that would be fun.
I was open to see her today.
Yes, and then we have another one, young man, older gentleman named Joshua Davis. His is a Joshua Davis show. His is more also spiritual motivation. He also said comedy as well, so expect great things from those two. And then hopefully we can get some more. Oh, and we also have Nerdin' Out. Nerdin' Out is coming back. He dropped a couple episodes.
Saw he dropped a couple. Yeah, I seen
so,
that.
So, I'm glad that he's back. Shout out to him. I wish he answers the group chat, and talk to us more. But hey, one podcast to another.
One at a time. Definitely can get it up and get some more people in and stuff, because when me and you here driving it and thing like that, when we both step down, you're gonna need somebody else to keep the podcast alive. You understand?
Yeah.
We want to make sure that we leave behind someone that's gonna be able to continue the wave and just don't drop the ball. You know?
Yeah.
Because develop it from the foundation, from the ground up. Of course, a lot more could have been done, but that's the process of when you're building something. You understand? So I'm very sure Mr. Hart is proud of what we have started, even though this semester has been very rocky and everything, especially for me. It's my lowest episodes thus far.
I think I'm gonna have like 3 episodes out this season.
This is going to be like my 6th, but I'm starting this. I want to do this graduation thing. So for any of your classes that you know, anyone that's graduating, I'm doing the class of 2026. I would love for them to come in. I have my email address there. I have the Instagram and I have my phone number. They let me know. I would like for you to help me promote this because I think it would be good. Graduate staff love to talk. I said staff. People love to talk. You got to go. All right, so we got to wrap up. But this was good. Podcast Club will be hosting this Friday. And
I look forward to some more because I know that Theater Club has a couple plans and they want Podcast Club to be a part of. And just expect some more things. And follow us on our Instagram page where we post what's going on around the school and stuff. Follow us on our YouTube and Spotify and listen to all of our stories. Not just me and Samantha's, but all the podcasters that we have. And we thank you. We thank you guys because without you listeners, we wouldn't be having an audience. We wouldn't have a reason to really do this. And thank you, Mr. Ott, for sending this out. Without you, there would be no Podcast Club.
At all. I love it. All right, thank you. I hope to see you again. Bye, guys.
Just be you.
Just be you while you're staying in your lane. You gotta stay, 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 stay.
Just be you.
Bye.
This has been a production of the Essex County College Podcast Club. Copyright 2024, all rights reserved.